the young people in our country, you don't become an expert engineer after 4 years in tech. No. Or you don't become that good first-class teacher just when you come out of school. So I say this. I have had opportunity to travel elsewhere. I'm an adjunct professor in a university in America. And if you see an American college student CV, you'll be amazed. In fact, most college students, apart from those from very rich homes, work. So when he finishes class, he's going to flip pancakes and he's going to fry something in a McDonald's or something. His CV is replete with all these things. We want to encourage our people to do that.
The vision for setting up KNUST or Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology was to produce students and graduates who are going to be called technocrats. And being a technocrat means you are an expert in one or multiple fields. But with time, and as time goes by, you see that the university produces students who are only specialized in their specific fields. Meanwhile, you might end up in fields outside your domain for the area that you are working for. So we decided, that is the Vice Chancellor and her management team decided that I, being the coordinator for the Short Courses and Programs Unit, which is now Center for Capacity Building and Innovation, should put up some short courses to help capacitate students and retool them so that they can fit into society better after school.
The 4-day program forms part of activities to build the capacities of Mastercard Foundation scholars at KNUST. It follows an annual week-long skills training program to train scholars in various entrepreneurial disciplines.
Also, we cross-check from the previous records how much amount of X money has been used in executing various projects.
As a result of this training, I've been able to understand what a grant writing is. And actually, I was able to know that grant writing is proposal writing in itself. And in order to write a grant, it is about your ability to persuade someone to buy into your idea. It's all about your persuasive level. And to write a grant, there are a lot of procedures you have to go in. First off, for you, the individual applying for that grant, you have to understand yourself, understand what you are in for, understand your abilities and capabilities, and work on it.
That if 50 cities is expensive for you to collect your data, then 50 cities is nothing for the person in the US collecting the data, because the rate is over $7 minimum per hour.
Basically, monitoring and evaluation is about assessing the performance of a project and learning from it to impact the further development of the project. So far, I've learned that monitoring and evaluation is important in the success of a project. And so far we have covered the logical framework and then how to prepare indicators to be used in the field to collect data. So it's been so impactful, and by far I can say that I would like to venture into this field of study and specialize in it.
The fact that you generated knowledge doesn't mean that would help them achieve their goals.
I'm somebody who is into construction related field. I was taught how to administer when somebody is unconscious how to ensure that the person gains consciousness when somebody has a wound in the at the work site, how to attend to the person, and also if somebody by way of hurting him or herself, what the person needs and what the person should do in order not to get hurt at the work site.
It's very good that it's called, so we can do something about it.
Informal relationship that happens in your life. Like you as an administrator, you are set.
Directly or indirectly supports the main idea or the controlling idea. Later you'll be told that those that support the main idea directly are the major supporting sentences, and those that support the main idea indirectly are the minor support sentences.
Actually, I'm so excited because this has brought a great opportunity for me because I'm studying linguistics with communication, so I've gained so much knowledge and hoping to practice the skills that I've learned from this program.
The entrepreneurs. Who else? The youth militants. What did just say the youth?
How our everyday activities impact our environment. And to be frank with you, I've really learned a lot and it has impacted me. And I'm going back to my community to educate the younger ones to take it up from there.
You wouldn't like dispose it or sell it.
Yes. If putting up a recycling plant is a problem, let's just say that.
No, you have to. It's not a problem.
Isn't it?
Like poor cooperation from the community.
It has opened a lot of mind and how I can individually initiate my own projects or an emergence or to join an organization. In fact, a whole lot of things, especially on how to engage community when it comes to when you initiating a project.
The feces being on the floor, it comes down to the ground, and you can easily use your rake to remove the feces and use it as manure. We are using it to raise layers. This can take about 300 layers, but if you are using it for broilers, you can put 500 broilers in here.
During these short courses, I've learned a lot about poultry farming, and then I've developed passion and interest in it. So many people venture into it, but do not progress as a result of lack of the skill and the needed, let's say, basic things to make it progress.
At the end of the day, we expect a holistic graduate coming out of the university, being a Mastercard scholar and being a KNUST or technocrat-based person.
Kuku